gap, no text. If you cannot get your paragraph to a gap, you can delete it from your opening. You really need research gaps in every paragraph of the introduction of your grant proposal. I'm going to tell you, yes. Why? In the introduction of our grant proposal, I think that we sometimes forget to remember that nobody is picking up our grant to learn something about our topic. Nobody reads a grant proposal to learn about your niche, about your research area, about your topic. Nobody. That's not why people read grant proposals. They read grant proposals to see why you get money. Two completely different mindsets here. A lot of the times, the information that we think we need to write in the introduction of our proposal is really just facts that we think people should know, or maybe that we find interesting, or that we think enhance the experience of reading about our proposal, which for experts in our field, maybe that's true. But remember, nobody is going to become an expert by reading your grant. That's not the point. That's not what we're doing here. Instead, we want to show people why they should fund our grant. And one of the best ways we're going to do that is by highlighting research gaps. In your grant, I don't want you to just have a research gap in one paragraph one time that shows why you developed this proposal. I want every paragraph ending with statements of gaps, statements of what is missing. And we're going to do this on a couple different levels. So when we start our proposal, we're going to be setting up why our field exists, not why our proposal exists. We're going to start with why our field exists, ending with a gap statement there that shows why our entire research area exists, okay? What gap out there in the world does our research area exist to solve? So that's our first gap. Then when we start bringing in information from the field, since we're not making experts, all we're doing here is setting up why this grant proposal exists. We want every paragraph still ending with gap statements, still showing where there's still work to be done, why we still need to be working in these research directions. This is what's going to make it clear why your grant should be funded. My rule here: no gap, no text. If you cannot get your introduction paragraph down to a gap that relates to this research project that you're proposing here, you probably don't need that information in your introduction. It's probably extraneous. It's probably something you just want to tell. Happy writing.